So you haven't gone home yet? Have you, Mark? Why? Mark, you'll have to talk to me even if...
How?
How what?
How am I supposed to go home?
Why don't you tell me what's stopping you?
You probably already know that I served 2 tours in the Middle East. Before I left, my daughter, she liked to be close to me. She used to hang on to every word.
And she doesn't now?
It's not that. She just seems scared.
Of?
Of me. I would be too. I don't blame her.
Why would she be scared of you?
After I got back from my first tour, I became paranoid all the time. So I started carrying my gun on me. It was a nice comfort for me. I felt protected. I felt like I could protect my family. So we're at the store, and my wife asked me to get some paper towels. We had run out. So I go and eventually find the aisle with the paper towels, and I'm standing there looking at all the options. And I become overwhelmed. I'd never seen this many types of throwaway paper before. I mean, there were ones that screamed in bold letters, "Less paper for bigger messes," and another that said, "It was the best." We didn't have these type of options whenever I was away. I stood there for 5 minutes. We just took what we got and we didn't ask questions. And when my buddy's head got blown off, I had to keep fighting. So I was on edge that day. When I got home, there's this madness that happens in civilian life that I wasn't used to. So I'm going outside again to get the mail. My daughter follows close behind. As I lean down to get the mail, bang. A loud noise from across the street. I turn and my daughter's laying on the ground. I rush over to her with my gun pulled, and she kept getting her hands out in the way, and I kept trying to tell her that everything was going to be all right and move her hands and tell her that she needed to move her hands so I could see where their shot had hit. But before I could see where the bullet had entered, my wife had came out, and I looked up to her, and she looked pale, and she was screaming, "What are you doing?" And I looked back down at my daughter. She was just laying there. No blood, no tears, She was just scared. A car had backfired across the street, and I scared my daughter into not talking.
She'll get over it, Mark.
Maybe.
She misses you. You frightened her. That stuff happens. She wants her dad to come home.
Yeah.